Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with another episode of my Reforged Eden 2 playthrough. Skipper to Guardian, huh? That's gonna be fun. I moved to a different sector because Pentaxid. Are there any... See, I know there's Pentaxid on the moon up ahead that we can't see. There are Pentaxid asteroids around here somewhere. I think it was way behind me. We got titanium, silicon, cobalt, silicon, magnesium. And on the other side of the planet, there's a bunch more. Looks like at least 4 more on the other side of the planet. They're currently out of range. I just have to get within 12.5 kilometers, so... Thinking at this rate, though, I really need to... Yeah, it looks like none of those are Pentaxid. I need to up the CPU on the Eclipse so I can add more generator, because every time I go to start up, it like pegs it at like 99.5%. It's like right there. But it looks like the system I'm in, there is one more heat signature out there. That's probably the Pentaxid, hopefully. Does not have any budding drone structures. Just brood and swarm. What else do we have to play around with here? We've got... I can go check out one of these infested fields, or I can check out these combat sites. Or I can just go to a different, star system. Ooh, Dismantler, that's a new one. There's the Pentaxid. Alright. Let's go get this thing mined up, and then head on out, because I'm not finding what I want here. I'm actually really close to those guys. Swarm assembler with a whole bunch of company. Not dealing with that right now, and especially not with the Eclipse. I mean, it's got weapons, but it's only got 43,000 shields. It's the only reason I want more CPU. I mean, right now it's got enough shields to hopefully run away from anything coming after me. That's about it. Anything? Yeah, they're not coming after me. Okay, good. Thud. Ah, always with the jetpack on. And my flashlight off. There we go. I really do like how the darkening the light up sections on the Eclipse here worked out. Okay, whoa. After sluggish as the Eclipse is, though, hopping into this thing when it's empty is just kind of a shock. Can I not access your cockpit from underneath? Oop. Yeah, nope. And all the Pentaxid asteroids I found in drone space are just like the little ones with only like 3 spikes on them. It's not getting me a whole lot. Like, what am I looking at here? 262 Pentaxid is all I got. Oh, okay, well, we got drones incoming. Like little drones, not... Wow, they really stripped the shields in this thing quick, didn't they? Okay, let's just get moving for one. Yep, there goes my generator, because I'm recharging my shield while moving. Man, those little guys, though, they do some damage in a hurry. Oh, now the combat music starts up. I can't even move Pentaxid out of the miner right now because I'm moving. Swarmers and that Guardian was coming after me. So it's a good thing that I got what I wanted and got out. What's that over there? Oh, there's just like a nullifier. Yeah, it's nothing major, right? Holy crap, something got close. Yep. When every turret lights up, that's because I've got the modular turret or modulated turrets on here. Yeah, they have a rather short range. I think it's like 450, 500 or meters. Yeah, kilometers. That'd be awesome. Nuke things before they can even see me. All right. Pentaxid deposit, very small. Really? Crashed capital vessel. But yeah, there's not going to be like any drone presence on the planet at all here. Right. Very small pentaxids. Let's go over here to this one. And we'll get like a tier 3 auto miner on it. I'll put the ship into hibernation mode. And then I'm going to sleep like 30 times in a row. Wow, I get how much further out the nose sticks than it feels like whenever you're in third person like this. Alright. Turrets and weapons down. Thrusters down. Shield down. And yeah, we've got 166,000 hours of fuel. So if I turn the lights off, then we go into negative power. Alright, so Reforged Eden is updated. And we have schematic unlocks. Hey, there we go. And we're actually able to see what we have and what we don't have. Like, I've gotten all the industrial schematics. I still need the basic injectors, it looks like. I need the medium blaster cannon and the incendiary minigun. Except I don't really need the incendiary minigun. Except the fact that, you know, I just have to do them at the quest line to do that. Alright, do I have my... Yes, I do have the miners there. That's the deco one. Auto miner tier 3. I could do an advanced industrial mining rig, actually, but that requires deuterium fuel, and I don't really have the ability to make that, so... Not to mention, this produces the same amount of ores per hour as the tier 3, or the advanced. And I haven't moved everything over yet, but I'm still short on the salvage drone swarm processors to be able to make a large auxiliary CPU core. I could make 2 small ones, though, Which means I could bring in the Berserk, actually. How many quantums am I sitting on? 8. Yeah. Let me go... Eclipse. Dump. I'm just going to drop this stuff in. We're going to go to Eclipse. Materials 1. And I'm going to start putting some stuff away here. Like all these bridges I've got now. Plasma converter. I'll put the antimatters in there as well. That salt doesn't need to go in there. Yeah, another 111, so we're up to 209. A little short, right? Put that pentax in so I can get that started. But this is all just ores I got from killing drones, basically. I mean, like 2,000 copper, almost 2,000 silicon, almost 2,000 iron. I mean, it adds up, right? You're done? Good. Do I have to... let's see, it's going to be the materials too, isn't it? Yes. Oh, cool. I actually can hold it. And only one piece of fuel. What am I going to take out? We're going to take the terror sprite out, right? Let's take the salvager. I hardly use the salvager. Okay, and we're going to go salvager. And 14 is what this thing will hold max. This planet's actually really nice. 2.3 rads, and it's currently 22 degrees outside. No, it's 15 degrees. Sorry. It's 22 degrees inside the ship. Come on, let me just shift click that into my hotbar, dang it. Alright, and... let's just put these on my hotbar so I don't mess everything up. That way I can just toggle this back to player. There we go. So quality 30%, 60 per hour. Means 1 per minute. Not the greatest, but I'll be sleeping the night away, so. Alright, so I did that twice. And we got like 1,666 pentaxid out of it. That should see me through for a little while. Let's go ahead and put you into materials 1. Yeah, just shy of 2,000 pentax with what I mined out of space as well. So that will help. But now that I get my pentaxid, power everything back up. I don't need to turn the turrets on yet. What the hell just happened? How did I run out of fuel? Like instantly. The ship was on negative power and it still drained the fuel tanks while I was doing that. God, it eats up half, like 1,000 hydrofuel to fill up the tanks on this thing. Alright, let's not do it again with the Eclipse, because apparently there's a bug. Oh, yeah, I kind of need... radar. Thank you. Let's see, we did have a crashed capital ship, but I think that was the only thing besides resources on this planet. It's been a long time since I got hit with the bug, but even at negative power, you still, you know, burn fuel. Considering I basically slept for the equivalent of 2 weeks Yeah. That'll do it. Quit hiding the stupid waypoint when I get close. It's too dark to see this thing, wherever it is. And which CV are you? Ah, you're this one. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about it. We're going to go to the new star system, I think. See if we can find that budding drone structure that we need to at least finish the shopping list, right? All right, I decided to check out the combat site first. Young drone nest trying to establish itself. Okay. Yeah, let's just go ahead and park here. There doesn't seem to be anything around here. And then I can just go out in the Spectre. I need a way to remotely turn the Spectre on, because it's going to be cold as hell inside. Which ship is this one again now? The Scythe. Yeah, I wonder how well that would actually work on. There is a... it's a tier 5 combat site in drone space. Okay, what is my limit? There's 60. Yeah, great. Showers are this way. Gotta stay warm, otherwise my food's gonna drain. Just have to kind of bide our time until the freaking... Are you hot? You're hot. All right. Much warmer is it now? 118. That's it, huh? Be nice and toasty back here too, right? Yeah, a little too toasty. 800 degrees above. Honestly, I should not be wearing this armor. I should be wearing the Envirosuit, not the Envirosuit. The Federation suit, whatever it's called. Okay, we're at negative 86 now. Okay. And my personal body temperature is actually not dropping that quick, so... Or at all. I still stick at... There we go, it just dropped to 23. $260. There we go. Now we're golden. All right. Hopefully, since, you know, it was saying new drone, you know, swarm trying to set up here, hopefully it's budding like I want. Right. Hopefully something will show up on the detector soon. That would be helpful. But at least here, the brood, not a budding. Assembly. Have I hit up an assembly yet? I don't. Got a few harvesters, got a couple scouts, we got the brood assembly. Everything's loading in and we lagged. There we go. TRX Excurser. hiccup. We got a wreck. Budding! We got it. Alright, budding nursery. Planet Raider wreck. Waiting for the message timer to end so we can progress. There we go. Yeah, let's just go ahead and back up a bit. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. You're still alive! I mean, I knew you'd be fine. Yeah, it wants me to make a thing. Only the Copernicus, unless your probes detect something. Upload the chassis design to your science station. It's built-in microconstructor can fabricate it for you. Alright, cool. Alright, well. Now we need, you know, drone processors, palladium, carbon, and then we gotta test the thing. Wow, there's a lot of guys around here. Okay. Our weapons are on. Good. I want to make sure I didn't have just the detector on. Oh, we're being shot at already. Hello, Scout. Thank you. Okay, we got that harvester that's shooting at me is actually kind of close to that budding nursery. Oh, my sentry guns ran out of ammo. Okay. I think it's right here I want to shoot. Oh, I just gutted that thing. So, okay, my god, I just realized what my shields were at. Yeah, we lost our shields. It was close enough that my turrets were actually shooting the budding nursery. So yeah, that was too close. And I was shooting the... I was smack dab between the brood assembly and the budding nursery while I was dealing with that. Man, that was, not the greatest thing I've ever done. But you know what? We survived. I think it's materials, yeah. All right. Take out these swarmers, would you? Well, I guess shield's down anyway. Wow. Yeah. I'm already down at 40% shields. Reload. There's a lot of guys here, so... If I can just get rid of those swarmers, that'll be a huge help. Those little guys can drain shields pretty quick on their own. And they're just drones. I mean... Oh, that's all drones. So, I mean, yeah. Well, I got, like, one of the swarmers down. They do this kind of really crappy hit-and-run thing on you. Yeah, that one's dead. We go. Oh, hi. There's another harvester sitting right next to me. And they turn quick. Well, I can see the core. Still missed it. Whatever. I need to turn the sentry guns off next to my fallback for shields. Come on. There it goes. God. That guy's still alive, huh? Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and fall back. I mean, I did a pretty decent job of killing things. I am low on ammo. I meant to refill after I didn't get in the Pentaxid and I completely forgot. Right, here, we'll do that so I can make my way back here easily. There we go. Well, had one of them following me. He's a good 5 kilometers away from everybody else, though, now. Yep, up to 4,200 rounds now for the railguns. Everything else is good. I grabbed a bunch, my 4 stacks of 5.56 ammo. So the sentry guns should be good for a while now. Thank God, because I don't want to listen to that little clicking noise over and over again. Quit turning, you jerk. I'm trying to line up on your core. There we go. I'm saying you weren't making it easy on me. Alright, so that's 3 harvesters and 2 scouts down now. As we get closer, then I'll probably start seeing more pop up. Come on. Yeah, there's another harvester up top there. There's one straight ahead of me next to the budding nursery. There's 2 of them there, actually. That's the guy there that I took the shield out of, I think. Taking heavy fire from that drone and whatever nursery or whatever that is. Oh yeah, that is a bad harvester to try to nail, because it is right between all three POIs. Oy. That's nasty. That is just nasty. Should have got another stack of Pentax while I was over there. Oh well. Let's see. Go after this harvester over here. The only thing that can probably get me is that brood assembly. You know, it'd help. I waited till my shields were filled all the way. But as long as it's only the harvester itself hitting me, then we're fine, right? Okay. Yeah, we were within range of that brood assembly. But, you know, we still took the harvester out. Not dead, but it's mostly dead. Actually, a shielded scout. There it goes. You just take out the wrist thrusters and it pops the core on them, so. What is that one? Budding nursery? Yeah, okay. So we have, yeah, 2 budding nurseries and the brood assembly. And they're basically all within range of each other. Or at least one other POI. So we're going to hit up this one here first. That we only have to do 2 POIs at once instead of 3. By the time I get there, my shield should be, recharged all the way. I just need to remember not to get within 1.5 kilometers of this thing until I'm ready to engage. And if possible, I want to keep the nursery between me and the brood assembly. Probably good enough. Come on, turrets, engage, you stupid things. Do I have them on? Not... Nope. They should be on freaking bases. No, they're not. Alright. Get back in here. So the turrets help take the shields down this thing. Okay, well, its shields are down. Come on, get that shield breaker taken care of. There we go. Blaster turret or whatever it's called. Alright, we're gonna fall back now. I do not remember where the cores are on a budding nursery, so we're just gonna have to do it the hard way, unfortunately. Here comes our shields. Good. Well, while we're waiting. Let's see, weapons are all unlocked. Tools, I need to unlock that. Might as well unlock you and you. Miscellaneous is all unlocked. Upper vessels are, I believe, all unlocked. Yep. SBs. Yep. Capital vessel. Yep. Oh, one of the new things that just got added is a telepad. Teleport to other telepads in the same structure. Install on a ship or base. Interact with it and follow setup instructions. Not usable in creative mode. That's the thing. But if you have a really big ship, you can now warp from one end to the other. I need the advanced wind turbine, but that's a schematic unlock. I haven't unlocked all the hydroponic stuff. Let's see. Where's the telepad again? I was going to check the CPU on it and see. 100 CPU, that's it. Yeah, you can pretty much add that to any build you want then. That is way too much red. Come on, turrets. Engage. Oh, they took forever to wake up. Are you shooting at a generator or something in here? Is that what you're doing? Yep, looks like it. Turret there still. Turret here. Yeah, the thing is I'm getting hammered by that recruiting assembly at the same time. Is that a freaking harvester hanging out here? Yeah, well, I just heard my turrets kill a spawn pad. Yeah, let's back away from that brute assembly. My turrets are starting to target it, apparently, because it's down to 74% shields, whenever they should be targeting the thing right in front of me. Alright, once more into the breach. There, this time my turrets woke up really quick. Okay, there goes another generator. There is a sentry gun here that needs to go away. Thank you. Although I used 8 medium railgun projectiles to take that sentry gun out. Okay, you're not shooting at that anymore. Now you're shooting at freaking everything else. Okay, there went another generator, or something big anyway. And there went another spawn pad. They're very loud when they go, aren't they? The spawn pads? You can hear it over everything else whenever they pop. The assembly, though, I think I remember where on that the cores are, so... I'm gonna try to get this thing's shield down. There we go. And then back out. I don't need to armor tank this thing, so I'm not going to. Alright, well, its shields recharge fairly quickly, so... Obviously they didn't stay down while I was building mine back up. Wow, we're already down at 70%. Alright, and fall back. Got to looking at it, and I was thinking of a different... I was thinking it's the swarm assembly, not the brood assembly, that I know where the cores are. Oh, freaking... Really? The budding nursery still had some turrets left on it. So it would shoot me in the butt the whole time. And that's kind of it for our Pentaxid at the moment. Alright. I'm going to finish defanging this nursery here first. At least that way I'm not getting shot in the rear while I'm trying to take on the assembler. Oh no, it was probably this stupid harvester I forgot to take care of. Okay, stop. Dang it. The side thrust in this thing needs work. Thank you. That's actually one of the cores of the budding nursery. This thing's actually part of this whole thing, so... Okay, the brood assembly has been unshielded, or de-shielded. Had its shield broken. Speaking of which... Come on. There we go. And yet, now we're within reach of that other brooding nursery. But the shield is gone off of the brood assembly there. So I think I can make probably at most 3 more runs. I have to go refuel Pentaxid. All right, let's try to reposition ourselves a little bit here. So where is... Yeah, harvester that's 2 kilometers right there in the middle of the screen. That one decided to join the fray last time, so it's actually a mobile harvester. I think that one there is the one I took the generator out of, so it should be fine. Yeah, now the root assembly has no shields, so... I can go line up. Well, I just took a core out of this thing. Oh, cool. Oh, need to go. Ah, Yeah. Thought it went down pretty quick. My shields, that is. Because when I was drifting to the side to try and get some of the turrets, that stupid thing started shooting me. Alright. One last throw. My god, no. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Frickin' reverse, you stupid ship. I just blew something up on the root assembly. No, I just realized what my fuel level was. Yeah, 1%. Now we can do this. You are not helping matters any. Now, if I tuck in nice and close here, and say, you know, kill the sentry gun. Kill the sentry gun. I still... Yeah, it can still shoot me. Dang it. And then I've got something behind me, pinging at my rear end, and... Yeah, it's just decorative blocks. Alright. Oh, yeah, there's another turret there. Alright, yep, time to back out. And make another run back to the carrier. My dumbass forgot to grab Pentaxid the last time. Where is my carrier? Oh, it's behind me. Okay. Alright, refilled, got extra. And we're going to start targeting this nursery for a bit. It's been annoying the hell out of me. Right. Actually, this is the one I already brutalized, isn't it? I'm sitting here going, where are the turrets at? There really aren't any. Like, I took one out right away, and that was kind of it. Let's go beat up on this one for a bit, then. Yeah, this one's got turrets. There we go. Oh, that harvester decided to come over and play, huh? I mean, that one still has at least one turret left on it somewhere. Alright, and... that harvester, of course, is still right there waiting on me. There's another turret there waiting for a little bit of love. There's one here waiting for some love. There went one core. Nice. There's another one. And there's ones on the sides here. I think that's most of them except for some sentry guns now. Yeah, it looks like it. Fruit Assembly's getting a little uppity over there. We got this harvester that's been annoying me. I think you're the one if I just do that. Nope, not quite. Okay. There we go. Oh, I see you there. It's kind of hard to pick the turrets out on these things. The turrets are black, and like the entire POI is black, and it's black on black, and yeah, against a bright red background. Those are just sentry guns. Now, is the core in these things here? Possible. I need to back up and recharge, though. Yeah, judging by how it looks, I think basically the turrets are gone. There's something down there that my turrets like really just have a, you know, an extreme passion for. I'm not sure what they're doing. That is an absurd amount of sentry guns on this thing. There's no central light on this ship, but the lights are like way out on the sides. If I get too close, I can't see. Yeah, there are so many sentry guns on this thing. That's what all it's attacking right now is just sentry guns. Just draining my shields. That was one. It's on the long sides, not the narrow sides. Okay, good to know. And it would be in the middle right here. Or is it right here? There it is. I was one block too high. You stupid harvester. That works. Now what up here is shooting at me? Missed a turret on this budding nursery, and it's letting me know all about it. Alright. There, maybe? And right here. Oh, my shields are regenerating now, so that's a good sign. Okay, well, that was a generator or something in there that just went. Checking for cores, basically. Right. Isn't it like somewhere around the shield generator, actually? Because there's the shield generator. Just get that thing out of the way, right? There it is. Yep. There's one in the harvester, and then there's one under the shield generator. I think this one over here where he took the harvester core out of it. So all right, come on, reload. There we go. Finally got all three of them down. They were just a pain. Let's go check out the brute assembly here. See what I can scrounge up for loot out of this thing. You get 240 out. It's going to be freaking hard as hell, too. Changed my mind. Went ahead and brought the big ship over. And changed my armor. So we're now good to negative 285, which is more than, you know, enough for where we're at. I just need to be careful not to get shot. All right. Oh yeah, this area. Yeah, first time I actually did one of these, I got killed a few times in here by the sentry guns, trying to find where the stupid core was. Not knowing that it was like right here the entire time. Okay, hi, I see you. I still did not get ammo for that. I hear footsteps, so. All right. A Fuel, generators, we do have a thing in here. You know what? Yeah, let's put it in the Spectre. 129 fuel cells. Nice, not bad. I will salvage this thing down, but I'm not going to do that on camera. You know what? Yeah, we'll loot into the products box on the Spectre. Hey, another schematic. We just got like 3 more I need. Nice. 8 advanced electromagnets. That saves time later. Another schematic. 13 communication equipment. 28 drone processors now. And now we have to go to the other side of this place. And hit up this door here, right? Another ultra rare. LS-79, nice. Finally retire the pulse rifle. Yeah, the core is in the ceiling, like right here. So. Okay, stop. Heck, just shot me there. You. Where are you on the ceiling, though? Yeah, not bad. And 4 more processors. So 32. That almost gets us to where we need to make the thing for the Spectre. Or not Spectre, the Eclipse. And we're at 0.1 rads. Okay, that's not bad. What is our rad prediction in this thing? 5, okay. It's okay. Okay, you know what? I need to grab some 5.56 ammo and start carrying it with me. Wait, I can use my scout, finally. Did I? Okay, I did leave some in here. And then we'll have all the harvesters to loot, and then there are a few, wrecked CVs laying around here, so. So we'll get all sorts of goodies out of here. Alright, so drone bay, door, 5 salvage processors, okay. They're very rare with, not bad. We do have some extenders in here. We have an ultra rare with the rocket launcher. Almost like grenade launcher. And that's where the core is. So you need to be careful, because otherwise you'll take out these improved extenders. And then we got 4 more processors. So if the amount of work, budding things are not worth it. 9 processors for the amount of ammo I went through. Not great. Is there anything left in you, or did everything get vaporized? What up? Oh, the container's still here. It's just a rare, but still useful. Let me check your fuel as well. 119 fuel cells. Oh, and... Okay, there's 6 more, so that's 15. Still... Just go after swarmer stuff. Don't go after brooding, or budding, or brooding. Brooding's better, mind you. Especially now that I remember where the cores are on the brooding assemblies, then it makes things a lot easier and quicker. Because I don't have to, you know, destroy every turret on the stupid things. And, you know, more salvage, but... Yeah, there's one core there, and then there's one core in here. Did I pick up a full block or something? No, just full. Dump. Oh, and 6 more. Okay. Was that 21? Better. Definitely better. Well, better than the 9 that I thought we got originally, so I mean... Yeah, here, let's go to the combat bridge instead. Right. Let's see, 2 parkour. And... was the other... There it is. And I did not park the Eclipse straight. That's gonna bug me until I move it. Oh, not the Eclipse. Spectre. That thing. Ooh, Pentaxid, that is always welcome. You cost me a lot of it, you stupid thing. Advanced armor, okay. And 10 bridges, alright. Plus what I'll get from the extenders. 5 more. Okay, yeah, nothing on the ceiling here. Head out. Now, this one, I think these really got shredded, so I'm not sure if we're going to find the loot containers in here. Well, the reinforced one survived. Okay. Yeah. My turret's kind of gutted the hell out of it. Same with this thing, too. I don't... Well, the reinforced should be here, but I don't think we're going to see any loot containers. Yeah. Oh, did I miss these on the other one? It's just regular loot, so I'll worry about it later. But yeah, see, that one got destroyed there. But this one didn't. And it's just, yeah. Random stuff. Alright, and then... you, right? This one made it. Oh yeah, and you can do satellite hacking in here too. 2. Yeah, let's do a 2. Yeah. Whoops. It was a better option, but oh well. I don't need unlock points anymore, so I'm not too worried about it. Normally I would be farming this for Jane and Mirrors, but yeah. Yeah, this one here. But I don't need the unlock points, so... Uh, 7 islands, sure, why not? Raptor. Water. One last one. Let's grab a ruby weapon while we're here then. And yeah, done. Wow, 8,500 on this one. 170. Better grab that, and you. So this entire zone gave us 77. Which is honestly not bad, right? Could be better, but, you know, not bad. I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. I have no idea how long this farce went on for, but, yeah. It's so much easier once you remember where the cores are, that's for sure. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one, signing out. Have fun.